Are you ready to show them the video, Grace? Ready to show them our death pile? We got a lot, don't we? Let's go. Hi guys, my name is Missy, and I am a full-time thrifter, picker, or better yet, treasure hunter. I love finding things that catch my eye and bringing them back to life. You can find me picking garage sales, thrift shops, flea markets, auctions, dumpsters, and yes, even curbs. So come join me on this adventure. Let's do some picking. Oh, the death pile. The huge death pile. I need to get a storage unit. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to go through here. Eek! Hey guys, Missy with Junk to Be Loved. I am back with another video for you guys today. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm going to show you some of the things that that I'm going to list on eBay this week. I finally went through the dreaded death pile. Well, I didn't even get halfway through it, let's be honest. When I first started selling on eBay, well, let's go back a little bit. For the past 8 years of my life, I quit my job like 8 or 9 years ago and wanted to work for myself. I have always loved going to garage sales and thrift stores. I've been going with my mom since I was in her belly. And I love it. And I wanted to try to make a career out of it. And money has never really meant anything to me. I don't need a lot of money to make me happy as long as my family's taken care of. And that's all I really care about. So I don't need extravagant things. So I just buy basically what catches my eye. Well, when I first started doing this 8 years ago, I just always have sold locally. I've never ever sold online, ever. I had people ask me every once in a while if I would ship some stuff out, but I never did until just this past year. I was actually behind on some bills and getting sick of it, so I thought I would try to sell online. The reason why is because I started painting a lot of furniture and redoing a lot of furniture, and I can't do that living in Iowa in the wintertime. Right now it is snowing again outside, and when we wake up in the morning the temperature is going to be negative 34 degrees. So it sucks. I can't paint, I can't redo my furniture. So I decided I would start selling online. Well, when I first started, last summer, I think it was, I was just going to do auctions on my Facebook page and just start everything out at like $2 and then have people watch me live and just bid live. Well, I did one auction and it went okay, and I wanted to try to get more viewers before I did another one. So then I decided to move on to the eBay thing. And when I was in the middle of doing that eBay thing and the auction thing on Facebook, I was just buying cheap stuff that I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. So that's what a lot of the stuff downstairs in my death pile is a lot of stuff that's basically just garage sale stuff. So I went through some of it today and dug out what I thought would probably sell on eBay. So this is some of the stuff that I'm going to get listed this week. Okay. Sorry to ramble on and on. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself in case you're new to the channel. My name is Missy, by the way, and I am a full-time picker. Well, not actually. I don't really do it full-time because I have 6 kids. So that I take care of half of them half of the time because they're my boyfriend's kids, and he has them half custody. Anyways, so I just pick when I can and list when I can. But I got a set of 4 of these, and the other 2 are in the sack right there. But they are vintage Anchor Hawking Fire King mugs. And there's a set of 4 of them. There's 2. So I need to get those listed. And here's the other 2. And the price tag's still on them. I can't remember where I got these, at some thrift store or garage sale or somewhere, but I only paid 50 cents for all 4. Can you see that? So that's not bad. They're cute mugs. I mean, the insides aren't too bad. But for 4 mugs for 50 cents, that's a pretty good deal. I should be able to make some money back on those. Okay. So then I'm going to list this. And I have no idea if it works. I'm just going to list it untested because I don't know anything about it. I picked it up at a garage sale. It looks a little worn, like some of that velvet or whatever on the back is. But I mean, it looks like a really nice camera. I don't really know anything about cameras. So I guess I'll just look this up and list it as untested. That bugs me. I have a little bit of OCD. I thought that was cool. And I probably only paid a couple bucks for this. I don't remember. Okay, so then I got these. They're new old stock. I believe they go with this, but I'm not for sure. I'm probably going to list them separately. This is a Sony, and even they're the tapes that you put in to record a camcorder. And the case is Sony, so I need to look this up. And this, I believe I got it at a garage sale, a church garage sale over the summer. And see, it comes with all the instructions. Like, it comes with a lot of stuff. It even comes with the receipt. These people paid $498.75 for this thing. Isn't that crazy? I'll cover up the person's name, but look at that. $400 and some. That's a lot of money for this camcorder. It's got the papers. I guess I better put that receipt back in there because you might want to see that. I'm not for sure what that is. Something that goes to it. I mean, it doesn't even really look like it's been used that much. It's a Panasonic. So I'm going to have to... I know some of these sell. Oh, it looks like that's where the battery pack goes. I think that's... Yeah, it's all in here. Right here. So, I don't know if I'm going to try to plug this in. And... I have no idea. The sticker's coming off right there. It looks like I need to... Maybe I can glue that back down or something. But I think I got this at a garage sale over the summer and only paid maybe a couple bucks for it at the most. Because I got a bunch of other things and I think it was like... Oh yeah, see, here's some more. Here's another one of those. This one's Panasonic, so this one actually goes with the thing. So these ones are Sony, so I'll probably sell these separately. I'll have to look them up and see if they sell. We'll see. Who knows? Like I said, if I get stuck with the stuff, then I will... I don't pay very much for stuff, and I like picking up what catches my eye and what I think. And if it doesn't sell, then I'll just try selling it at my garage sale in the spring, or I'll just redonate it again. I'm not looking to be a millionaire. I quit my job 8 years ago, so I didn't have to work full time. I didn't want somebody telling me what to do all the time. I couldn't stand the thought of working my butt off to make a millionaire richer. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I will work when I want, and if I make 20 bucks one week and then the next week I make 200, I'm fine with it. It doesn't matter as long as I'm making some money. And like I said, I like to do this for fun. I want to be happy in my life. You only live one time, and I don't want to spend my life working at a factory 5 to 7 days a week being miserable. I would rather do what I love. So I need to look that up. But the Sony camcorder, good deal for a couple bucks. So I'm going to get that listed. Then and I need to test these. I probably should have tested these before I did the video, but it's a case, and it's a Sony Walkman. So that's pretty cool. And then it's got like a little speaker and a tape thing. So you can play it in your vehicle. Fun. But yeah, the Sony Walkman, if it doesn't work, I'll just list it as not working. But I think these do pretty well. The vintage Sony Walkmans. And especially if they work. But I got batteries, so I can test them here in a few minutes, actually. Actually, you know what? I'll do that right now. I'm going to pause you, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got one tested so far, and it does work. I don't know if you guys could hear the sound or not. Probably not. But it's working. It is working. The only thing is that it's missing a button. The stop button on the top. So that's a bummer. But it does work. So I am going to sell this one. Okay, now if I can figure out how to turn it back off. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it just got really loud. And yeah, so that's cool. That one works. So now let's see if I can do the other one. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I got the headphones on. This one didn't come with headphones, only the other one did. It turns on, but I can't get the music to play. I can't get any sound to come out. But it's cool. They're both Walkman radios. I mean, it turns on. See the clock on there? And it's got the stations, some stations programmed and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have my boyfriend look at it and see if he can get it to work. But it does have the numbers, and it does turn on. So I don't know. I guess I'll have to have him look at it and see. But they're both Sony Walkmans. This one works perfectly. It's just missing the stop button. And this one, I can't get sound to come out. So that might be a non-working one. But they're both cool. Alright, then the next thing I'm going to get listed is this. It's not vintage. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. I'm tired. I went through that death file. It took me a long time to go through that stuff. Okay. Anyways, it's this Harley Davidson t-shirt. Here's the label. And then here's the back. It's just a vintage Harley Davidson t-shirt. And it is from, well, not vintage. Why do I keep saying that? Maybe I should drink a Mountain Dew. It's 2006. So, Harley Davidson t-shirt from 2006. So I'm going to get that listed. Then I'm going to get this listed. This is a vintage WWF Wrestling Superstars game, and when it was WWF. Let me see if I can. 1985 Titan Sports World West Wrestling Federation board game. Isn't that so cool? So I'm going to get that listed with Hulk Hogan. I thought that was neat. And I'll show you. I'll open it up and show you guys. It's like brand new. Brand new condition. This was awesome stuff. I believe I got these. I already sold the G.I. Joe one, and then I had another wrestling one that I sold a while back. But I believe I got these for free out of a dumpster. Me and my mom went to citywide garage sales in a town close by us this past summer. And during the citywide garage sales, I guess this guy was just cleaning out his basement. And see, it's got all the, I'll show you real quick. This guy was like cleaning out his basement, and he had all of his son's toys from like the 80s. And I'm not for sure what happened. I don't know why he was just throwing it all away, and I also believe his son was a DJ, because there was tons and tons and tons of records in there. And well, like I said, I started selling really online over the summer, so I was still new at it. I didn't know what really sold and what didn't online, because mostly I just sold furniture and home decor before. But there was a million records. I bet there was turntables in there. There was all kinds of stuff, and I should have got in the dumpster and just dug and dug. I didn't go all the way in the dumpster. I just leaned over the side, and I got a bunch of vintage toys, board games, records. My mom got the original vintage He-Man castle. So that's one thing she got. We did very well there. Very, very well. The next day we went back because we were going to grab the rest of the records, because like when we first went there, the guy was carrying stuff out, so it was kind of a little bit intimidating. But we went back the next day, and it had rained the night before. It was so sad. So all those vintage records got ruined. I mean, there was Aerosmith, Journey, REO Speedwagon, Bob Seger, Meatloaf, like all kinds of ones, and they just got ruined. It was sad. Really, really sad. But anyways, back to what I'm going to be listing. Here is another thing that I got out of that dumpster. And these weren't actually just like in the dumpster. He had put all of the stuff in big giant garbage bags. So it wasn't like garbage, you know. And these are clean. They don't smell. I mean, he was just cleaning out his basement. I'm not for sure if something happened to his son, and I don't know, because it was a DJ. And because I found pictures, that's how I knew he was a DJ. I found his senior pictures, and they were all with DJ equipment, and it was just sad. Like I said, there was hundreds and hundreds of records in there. But this was one of the things I grabbed out of one of the bags, and it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1988 Mirage Studios. Ugh, and it's a Michelangelo one. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the tag. I don't know. It's hard to see it, I guess. Anyways, so he is a Michelangelo. So I'm going to get him listed. He should do pretty well. Hopefully I'll get anywhere between 15 and 20 bucks for him. For something that I got for free, not bad. And I'm not into spending hundreds of dollars, which I don't have hundreds of dollars to spend in the first place, but I can't do that right now. Like, I'm still kind of new at eBay and selling online. I can't go spend $100 on one item to try to sell it online and make money, because I can't take that chance of being stuck with it right now. That expensive. That's why I buy stuff that doesn't cost very much money, and it catches my eye, and if it doesn't sell, then oh well. Maybe, hopefully someday I'll be able to get up there and buy those $100 items, but right at the moment, I just can't afford it. Okay, I also got this out of the bag, out of that dumpster, so I got this for free, and this is a WWF World Wrestling Federation Champion Belt from 1988. Titan Sports. I don't know if you guys can see. It's hard for me to see, but I don't know if it's gonna focus or not, but the date is right down here. It's 1988. How cool is that? Awesome. And it's a belt. So that's pretty cool. For free. So I got the WWF game for free, the belt for free, the Ninja Turtle plush for free. So I'm going to get those listed. Okay. Then I just got these, I think my last time or the time before at the bins. I'm going to get these listed because I noticed they sell not too bad. They're vintage 1976 Walt Disney Productions cake pans, the Wilton cake pans, and there's Pinocchio and then Donald Duck. And they're in really good condition. Nice. And I need to look this one up. I grabbed a sack full of, and I'm not even for sure where I got these. I can't remember if I got these at the Almost Free Shop. I'm thinking I did get these at the Almost Free Shop because this one has a 50 cent. It was 50 cents. But this is a newer My Little Pony. It's not the vintage one. And it's like electronic. You put batteries in it. I don't even know if it works. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you don't put batteries in it. Or yeah, you do. You put batteries in there. I don't know. I gotta look this up. I just grabbed, it was in the sack. Or with the other ones. These are the ones why I grabbed it. And these were 25 cents a piece. These are the vintage ones from the 80s. They're My Little Ponies. I can't see the date. Made in Hong Kong, I think it says 87. Yeah, 87. So there's that one. These were 25 cents a piece. And then this is like a velvety one. And then there's that one. And this one's 1982. I need to clean them up a little bit with a Mr. Clean Eraser. But they're only 25 cents. So for 4 of them, I only paid $1. I'm going to list these 1980s My Little Ponies in one lot. There's 4 of them here, so I should be able to make over 20 bucks. I paid $1. Okay, then I'm probably gonna not list this on eBay because there is a ton listed on eBay, I'm sure. I don't even know if you would call it an espresso cup. Is that what that is? An espresso cup? Because it's so tiny. But it's a Ray Dunn, obviously. But I might just list this on my Instagram and see how it goes. I don't know. I'll have to look up little espresso cups, but I thought that was cute as a sip. So, adorable. And that was out of the bins. So that maybe cost 10 cents. 15 at the most. All right, then I grabbed these. I got these a couple days ago at the Almost Free Shop, and I grabbed them, these two, because the other day when I was at the bins, I grabbed this out of the bins, and I don't know, I was going to throw it back, and then I forgot to, but so now I'm just going to list it with these 3. I'm just going to put those 3 online. Cute. I like toys, obviously. Okay, then I got to scooch over. Hold on a second. Put my stuff right here. Ooh. I don't want to break those. Okay. I am back. Okay, so then I just got a couple more things to show you. This I'm going to get listed. Actually, we're going to see if he works first. I don't have batteries to test him, so I'm going to have to go to the store, and I'm Not going to be able to go tomorrow because, like I said, it's going to be negative 34 degrees here. Yay. So I'm not going outside. Tomorrow I will spend my day listing things online. All this stuff that I showed you, actually, is what I'm going to do tomorrow, is list things online, and I don't know. But I got this, and he is, I don't know the year. Hold on, let me see. It's the Talking Mickey Mouse, the Walt Disney Company, World of Wonders. And it's just like the Teddy Ruxpin. And I got this a while back at the bins, not actually that long ago. So I want to get him tested to see if he works, because if he works, then he'll sell for more money. But even if he doesn't work, he should still probably sell, because he's an animatronic. So it's cool. Oh, and I weighed him. Oh, I got a hair on my piece of fuzz. I weighed him, and he weighs up, I think, about 4 pounds, in between 4 and 5 pounds. So it's actually not that bad. And then I'm going to list this. And I wasn't going to sell this on eBay. I need to take some rubbing alcohol and get these stickers off before I list it. But this is a vintage skateboard from 1988. It's Looney Tunes. It's the Warner Brothers. It's got Bugs Bunny, Sylvester the Cat, Coyote, Wile E. Coyote, and Taz. And then whatever, the duck. I can't remember his name. I'm having a brain fart. But all the wheels still work. Everything's original. I got this out of the bins a while back, and I just thought it was cool. And Looney Tunes stuff sells. And this only weighs 4.5 pounds too. So I can find a box for it and ship it out if it sells on eBay. I'm going to, like I said, get this stuff listed tomorrow. So I tried to look up the Looney Tunes skateboard on eBay, and there isn't any. I've only found one, and it's on Macari. So I'm going to put mine on eBay, and we'll see how it does. Then I'm going to list these, and I just picked these up yesterday, at the Almost Free shop. I wasn't going to go do any thrifting, but we had a half an hour to kill before my stepson had to go to preschool, so we decided to scrounge up some change and go to the Almost Free shop. That's our favorite place to go, and it really is like the Almost Free shop. I got these there, and they're Lefton. One has the sticker, one doesn't. But they are Lefton, and they're little leprechauns. How adorable. And these were $1 a piece. So $2 for the pair. There's no cracks or chips or nothing. They are just adorable. Cuteness. So I'm going to get these listed. And then the last thing, and I don't know. I'm having such a hard time because these go with my collection of stuff. I have so much like eclectic stuff that I just like. I like weird things, and like if it catches my eye, I like it. And these caught my eye before I even seen that they were marked and labeled, but they are vintage. They're both got the labels. They're Viking Glass. See, they're Viking Glass, and they both have their labels still. And they're mushrooms. How adorable. See how the base is like curvy? I just love that. And I looked these up, and they sell for a pretty penny. So I think I might just bite the bullet. And then see how they're groovy on the bottom? They actually look like mushrooms. They took the time. They did a good job. These are so cool. They would look good next to my little elves. I love them, but I don't know. They sell for pretty good money on eBay, so I'm still torn. I'm gonna try. We are getting ready to go on a big vacation. Me and my boyfriend only. We're taking 2 weeks and gonna go on vacation by ourselves. And it's actually going to do us both pretty good because, I mean, he works hard. He works a lot, and he's got 4 kids, and I have 2 kids. So, and my oldest son he's not with us very much, because he just graduated a couple months ago. So, or actually last month at semester he graduated. I mean, a couple weeks ago. So he's not here too often, but yeah, so we're busy a lot. So we're going to take a trip. We're going to go down to where I think we're going to fly to Oregon and then drive to San Francisco so my boyfriend can see the Redwood Forest. Then I think we're going to fly from San Francisco to LA and stay in LA for 3 days and get some tickets to some shows. Then I think we're going to, from LA, we're going to drive home. So it's going to be like a National Lampoon's vacation, because we're going to, like, I think the first night we're going to stay in Vegas. Then the second night we're going to stay in Arizona. And those little teepee huts. I don't know if you've seen the movie Vacation or not. The National Lampoons. It's not National Lampoons. It's just called Vacation. It's the new remake. But they stay in the teepee hut hotels. And so I think we're going to stay there, and then maybe stay in Colorado at a cabin. We haven't decided yet. This trip is basically just going to be on a whim. The only thing I think we're going to do is book our flight and book our flight to Oregon, and then maybe book the hotels in LA, since it's going to be spring break down there. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Oh, and then on the way home, my boyfriend said that I get to do some picking. So yay! I'm going to be stopping at little towns. I don't really want to care to stop at the big ones in the big cities, because usually they're more expensive. So I don't know. We'll see what we can find. Oh, I better call this quits for the night. I've already been on here for 30 minutes and my boyfriend's waiting to watch a movie. So yeah, all this stuff I'm going to get listed. I'm going to put the links in the description below. It'll be eBay and Etsy. And then I'll have my YouTube link, so you can, if you want to binge watch my other videos. You can feel free to send me a message if you're interested in anything before I get it listed. But yeah, I'm going to be working my butt off tomorrow getting this stuff listed. Until next time, keep smiling and happy picking. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep smiling and happy picking.